What's up, yo? Came back out here to my spot. You know, wanted to get a few shots in, get some crony readings. Hopefully everything is in frame. I can't really tell because the sun's all over my grill. But, you know, this time I brought, you know, I had the 177 Hatsan Sortie. You know, I just wanted to try to run a few pellets through this. I actually have an appointment. I got to be in Newton, Mass at 11:30 to go see another client. So I figured on the way there, let me try to stop out here, you know, and get a couple of readings. I set up a target down there, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to really spend any time sighting this in. Let me just grab this toolkit I have here, though. All right, got my little toolkit because unfortunately this little this red dot here needs a screwdriver to make adjustments. So let me just put this here, get those out the way, get the screwdriver ready, and then we can start shooting. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time, so I want to get as many shots in as I can, just to try to get some readings. So, got my little eye fixer kit, so I can make my little adjustments here. Let me switch this up. Let's see if this one fits better. Yeah. All right, so I got my little tool. I got a Pinty. I think that's what it is. Pinty, little red dot on here. We are filled to 200 bar. This is a refurbed Hatsan Sortie, you know, 177 cal. I don't know if this is focusing or not. It's got the little R stamp in there. They put the, you know, that stamp so that way you know it's a refurb. So what I'm going to start off with, I know I'm stammering here, like I said, I'm kind of rushing through this, but I have the Crosman Pointed, the 7.4 grains, so I figure we'll start off with that and just try to get some baseline numbers for the shootout I want to do. So let's see if I can get some shots over to Crony. I have an iPad set up there, and I'm trying to record the screen, but I think the glare of the sun and that shiny screen on the iPad might not be recording. So, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. Let me hit start. We'll start recording. If I can't, I'm probably not going to even call them out. I'm just going to, I might call them out. Who knows? We'll wing it. Let's see what happens. Hatsan Sortie, 177, Crosman Pointed, 7.4 grain. I think there's 17 shots in here. So let's see how we do. I'm gonna shoot for center target, dead center. No reading here. .811. Error. Error 2. Another error. Right over the cone. I'm just getting errors. It's not even reading the pellets. I got one reading at 811. And then just a bunch of errors. So let's see if I can get a reading now. Error. That was 800. Error. I'm just gonna put it over. Let's see. Well, didn't like those. That was 14 shots. I got 2 readings. Let's see. New group. So I got 2 readings. 811 and an 800. I don't even know if it's seeing these pellets, so let's I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna refill this. We are down to under 150 bar, about probably 140, 130 bar. So I'm gonna end this here. Oh, I'm gonna stop this here. I'm gonna refill this and get the second mag and see if we can I'm gonna redo the iPad and get the settings going, and then we'll see if we can at least catch some FPS readings. All right, so those pointed pellets wouldn't even barely read over the crony. So what I got next is 10.5 grain Gamo Whisper pellets, the black coated ones. So let's give this a try. I'm not even worried about sighting this thing in. I just want to get some crony readings. So let's see if we could do that here with these ones. So that's ready to go. Error. $6.99, $6.98, $7.04, $6.99, $6.65, $6.94, $6.92. Error. $6.79, $6.71, $6.67. I'm not even aiming at the target. I don't know if you can see where it's hitting the dirt. Probably about 10 yards ahead of in front of where the crony is. So the pellets are pretty much hitting the dirt, and then, you know, skipping over that little pile of dirt there, that little mound of dirt right there. So I can hear it hitting the trees in the back. But at least that time we got a few readings. So, and again, we are back down to about 130, 120 this time. So I'm gonna stop this one here, go grab the next set of pellets, refill this back to 200, and see how we do. All right, so we refill back to 200 bar. This time I have the JSB Beast, I think Exact Beast pellets. These are the 16.2 grain. So let's see what we can get for numbers on this. Ooh, it didn't even like to cycle that one, so we'll see. Let's see how this goes. Pony's ready. Again, I'm probably gonna end up short, and then I'll have to come back out and sight this in another time. So I might as well shut this off. Let's see if we can get these numbers. $587, $587 duplicate. says duplicate 01, so I don't know if it read it or not. 596. Error. Error. 599. Error. 600. Error. Error. So I got a bunch of errors on that too, but I got a few readings, so let me stop this one. Let me fill this and reload a few mags, and let's see if we can try a couple more pellets. All right, so guns refilled, back to 200 bar. What we're gonna do next is the Crosman copper dome pellets, those premier ones. I think these are 10.5, 10.6 grain. I got the crony set. It's having a real hard time with that first pellet. So let's see if I can get at least a few readings out of this one. $701. Nothing. Nothing. So we got a 701. 685. 683. 695. 692. 700. 696. Error. 689. 682. Error. 651. 644. Those are the Crosman copper at 10.5, 10.6, and we're down to about 130, 140 again. So let's refill, and I will try the next set of pellets. I think the next ones are the Crosman, not the Crosman, the Gamo Red Fires with the red tips on them. So let's see if they'll even cycle. All right. Oh, I gotta reset the iPad, but we are back up to 200 bar. And here are the Gamo Red Fires. I got the little red points on them. I can't remember what these weights are. Where is it? Gamo Red Fire. 7.8 grain. So let's see if how these do. I just got to reset the crony. Someone just pulled up, of course. So 7.8 grain. These are the Gamo Red Fires. Let's see how these do. And of course I got something in my shoe too. I can feel it stab me right in the middle of my foot. So let's see how these do with the crony here. even cycle it. 769, 822, 778, 798, 776, 775, 769, 786, 770, 778, 762, 769, 757. Got a little nervous there. I could see it. I'm not even aiming at the target. I'm just trying to keep it over the crony, and I could see the shots hitting about a foot or two above my GoPro down there. So I'm praying my GoPro survives this. But so those were those Gamo Red Fires. Last shot was 757, so those got some pretty good speed on them, but they're barely heavier than the Crosman Pointed. So, and we are down to about 160, 150. Oh, nope. About 150, 140 bar. So I'm gonna refill this back up to 200, get the next set of pellets, and see if we can get some readings on those. All right, what we have next. So these next ones, shooting them over the crony the way I am, basically just putting them into the dirt. These ones hurt. These ones make me cringe. These are those H&N Hornets. So I got a mag of these loaded. I ain't even gonna be able to get shots on the target. Maybe I can. I don't have the time to get shots on target, so I got the crony set. 14 shots of the Hornets. Let's see if I can get some numbers. Oh, these ones hurt. These ones hurt. Let's do this. $711. 738, 708, 707, 678, error, 708, 720, 727, 731, 729, 726, 729, 733 was the last shot. That hurt. Those hurt. My pocket is screaming right now. My wallet wants to kick my ass. So that was 14 shots of the Hornets. Last shot was 733. So let me fill this gun back up. I think I have 2 more mags left to do, and then I'm out of 177 pellets. So let me see if I can get this done. I'm at 5 past 10, and I gotta get out of here within the next 10 minutes. So I gotta get these shots, get everything packed up, thrown in the car, and then I'm out. So I'll be right back. All right, load it back up, 200 bar. This time I have some more Crosmans, but these are those Crosman Gold Flights. I think they're 8.5 grains, so we're just gonna see how these do. I don't even know if these will cycle, but we'll find out together. You know, time's getting short. I think I started this. Yep, so that's ready to go. Let me get this mag off. I got 1 more mag of the Crosman Destroyers. Those are 7.4s, same weight as the Pointed, so maybe I can get some readings off those, and we'll just call those the same as the Crosman Pointed. So let's see what we can do. That's at 733. I don't know if it read. getting no readings off of these. Error. 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 Not a single reading off of these ones. So that was actually a waste of time. They cycled. I mean, the first shots are seeming to having problems with this, but after that, the cycling. But I got an error. That's, I think, the only reading I got. I got 2 errors for reading. So gold flights, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea how fast they're going. I don't know why it's the crony's not reading, but whatever. Let me refill this. I'll get the destroyers back in there. Hopefully I can get some reading off the 7.4 grains. And if not, then, you know, we're just gonna have to go from there. I gotta take off. 10 past 10, let's do this. All right, so we are refilled back to the 200 bar. I got a mag of the Crosman Destroyers. You can't really see in there. I don't know why I'm showing you, but I got a mag of the Crosman Destroyers. These are the 7.4 grain, like the Crosman Pointed. So let's see if I can at least get a few readings. I think the Crosman Pointed, I got 2 readings, and it was, I think it was 811 and 800. So let's see what we could do with this one. $774, $775, $792, $816, $755, $752, $815, $764, $751, error, $799, $825, error, $790. All right, well, we got some readings off of this one at least. So those are in the high 7s, low 800s. So I'm gonna use these numbers for the Crosman Pointed too, because of the same weight. So they shouldn't be off by that much. I'm trying to think of which ones I can't remember which ones I didn't get readings on. So let me check the iPad. Let me see if maybe I have a little time to do one more mag, and I'll be right back. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna do another mag. The only ones that didn't get any readings, besides, you know, was the gold flights. I didn't get a single reading off of that, and I don't think I'm gonna sit here and waste, you know, 14 more shots with those. The only other ones that did bad were the Crosman Pointed, where I only have 1 recorded reading. The other one's all out of whack, but I do remember that was 811, 800. But again, the Destroyers are the same weight. Those are pretty much the same speed, I'm gonna assume. So we're just gonna leave it at that. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna pack all this shit up and you know, get this shit in the car and get my ass out of here. Because now I gotta fly into Boston, fly to Newton, and I got about an hour to get there. So those are my Sortie 177. Let me just grab that real quick. So that was my Hatsan Sortie, the 177 version. Let me just turn this off. And there you go. So I just refilled it back to 200. It's going back in the backpack. And I'm going to try to get back out here again to do the 25 cal. But here it is. Got the iPad. Hopefully I can get some readings. Show the readings in the video when I start editing. Cronies there. targets, I don't even know. Waste of time even shooting at that. So, but that's it. I'm done yapping. I gotta hit the road. So I'll see y'all again soon, hopefully.